Now students, in this video we are going to study framing of questions, yes no questions. How can we frame yes no questions for the statement? On this blackboard I have written some statements as well as the framed questions. So by these examples we can understand how can we frame yes no questions for the statements. Let us see one by one. First example, Baleshwar takes Roma to the hospital. It is a statement, present simple statement. Baleshwar takes Roma to the hospital. How can we frame a yes no question? Always you know that yes no question starts with the word of does for singular noun. Does for singular noun. You can see Baleshwar takes Roma to the hospital. It is present simple and also singular subject. Baleshwar is singular. Takes, T-A-K-E-S, takes shows that present simple. For that we can write the question word does. For singular does, plural do. Instead of the word Baleshwar, if there was students, that time there will not be takes, there will be take only. We can write only take. Students take Roma to the hospital in this way. The subject is plural. We can start the question with the word of do. The statement is or the subject is singular. The question starts with the word helping verb of does. Baleshwar takes, that is why does. So in this way, always the helping verb does comes first. Does Baleshwar, helping verb first, noun second. Does Baleshwar. Then take, takes changes into take. Why the takes changes into take means already we have written a does. When we have written a does, the helping verbs takes changes into take. Does Baleshwar take? We should not write yes when we are framing the question. Does Baleshwar take Roma to the hospital? Question mark, everything will be same. Totally the helping verb will be changed. In present simple, for the plural subject do, do, do we should use. Singular subject we can use does, does, does. Are you understanding? You can see second sentence. Second sentence, second statement is present continuous tense. The sentence is different. He is helping the poor. He is helping. Is helping shows that present continuous tense. He is helping the poor. How can we frame? Always for framing question, we should select the same word which is given in the statement. What is the verb given in the statement? Is helping. We should not see helping, but we can see only is. Is the verb here. So the question starts with the same word in present continuous. What is verb? Is verb. We can write is first. Thus the question starts with the word of is. Is. Then pronoun he is there in the question. After that helping verb we should write he. H must be in small letter. Is he. Then remaining verb helping will be same. Is he helping? It means is comes first, he comes next. Is he helping the poor will be same. There is no any change in the object of the statement, the poor, and put a question mark. Is he helping the poor? Yes, he is helping the poor is answer. In present tense in this way. If sometimes we can think, suppose they are helping the poor. If the sentence would be they are helping the poor. Instead of he, there is they. Instead of is, there is are. They are helping the poor. That time, what does comes? What is the helping verb? The same helping verb should write here. Are they helping the poor? Are they helping the poor? What is the helping verb given in a statement? The same helping verb should write in present continuous to frame a yes no question. Always you keep in your mind, for yes no questions we should write the sentence should begin with the helping verb. Next, third example you can see here. She has written a poem. It is present perfect tense. She has written a poem. Here, what is the helping verb? Has. What is the original verb? Written. Written is V3. It is helping verb. Always, as I told you, the sentence question starts with the helping verb. Has should write first. Has comes first. Then she comes next. Has she. Then the V3 verb written will be same in its place. Has she written a poem? Is it? Has she written a poem? In this way we frame question. Then fourth, this sentence is in past simple tense. Fourth example is in past simple. See the example. Columbus took an action on the seamen, because seamen were not obeying Columbus in the discovery lesson. The sentence is selected from that lesson. Columbus took an action on the seamen. How can we frame for a past simple sentence? First, always when the sentence or statement is in past simple, the question starts with did. Did. Then a noun, Columbus. Did Columbus. Did Columbus. Did should take always for the statement of past simple. You have to keep in your mind. Did Columbus, then verb took changes into V1 take. In statement, the verb is took. Here in framing questions, that time we can write V1, because already we have written here did. When we write did, that time the V2 changes into V1, took changes into take. In this way, did Columbus take an action on the seamen? ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಹೇಳಿಕೆ ವಾಕ್ಯದಲ್ಲಿ ಟುಕ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ V2 ಕ್ರಿಯಾಪದವಿದ್ದಾಗ ಅದು ನಾವು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಯನ್ನು ರಚಿಸುವಾಗ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ V1 ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಟೇಕ್ ಅಂತ. ಏಕೆ ಟೇಕ್ ಅಂತ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದೆ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸಿಗಾಗಿ ಡಿಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಬರೆದಿರ್ತೀವಿ. ಆ ಡಿಡ್ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಕ್ಕಾಗಿಯೇ ಕಾರಣಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಟೇಕ್ ಅಂತ. ಡಿಡ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಅಂದಾಗೆ ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಟುಕ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಡಿಡ್ ಟೇಕ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಟುಕ್. ಆ ನಿಮಿತ್ತವಾಗಿ ನಾವು ಟೇಕ್ ಅಂತ ಬರೆಯಬೇಕು. ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ನಾವು ಡಿಡ್ ಅಂತನ್ನುವಂಥ ಸಹಾಯಕ ಕ್ರಿಯಾಪದದೊಂದಿಗೆ ನಾವು ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆಯನ್ನು ಪ್ರಾರಂಭಿಸಬೇಕು. ಮುಂದಿನ ಕೆಲವು ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗಳನ್ನು ನಾವು ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಈಗ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ವರೆಗೆ ಬಂತು, ಇನ್ನು ಮುಂದೆ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ರಿ, ಈ ಉದಾಹರಣೆ ಕೊಲಂಬಸ್ಸೆ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಕೊಲಂಬಸ್ ಅನ್ನುವಂಥ ಪದವೇ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ತಗೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಉದಾಹರಣೆಗೆ ಹೇಗೆ? ಕೊಲಂಬಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯನ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಷನ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಸೀಮನ್. ಸೇಮ್ ಉದಾಹರಣೆ ಇದೆ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಕೊಲಂಬಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯನ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಷನ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಸೀಮನ್. ಹೀಗಿದೆ ಅಂತ ಇಟ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. ಹೇಗೆ? ಕೊಲಂಬಸ್ ಪಾಸ್ಟ್ ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂಸ್ ವಾಕ್ಯ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗಿದೆ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟು, ಅದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಕೊಲಂಬಸ್ ವಾಸ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಆ್ಯನ್ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಷನ್, ACTION, taking an action on the seamen, on the sentence is like this. So how can frame a yes no question? So here helping verb is, here was WAS was. The question starts with the helping verb. We should write answer in this way. Helping verb is was, no, we should write first was, then noun Columbus, COLUMBUS, has Columbus taking, TAKING, taking an action, taking an action, ACTION, taking an action on the seamen, SEAMEN, question mark. That's all. Very easy. Only the place is changing important. Which place is changing important? Was should comes first in the framing question. Columbus comes next to the helping verb. Columbus was changes as was Columbus. Taking will be same and action will be in the same place. Remaining part of the sentence will be in the same place. There is no any difficulty. Understanding? Next, it is past continuous. Next comes past perfect. Same. Columbus, past perfect, no, that is why we should write here had. Columbus had, taking has changes into taken. Columbus had, TAKEN, Columbus had taken an action on the seamen. It is a statement, past perfect statement. What is the helping verb in the past perfect? Had, which is the noun here, subject Columbus. According to the rule, had comes first, Columbus comes next. Thus the question starts with had, HAD, had Columbus taken, same V3 should write here, had Columbus taken an action on the seamen, SEA, put a question mark. That's all. Very easy. Two words are changed. Had comes first, Columbus comes next. Remaining the object, the words taken, an action on the seamen will be in their same places. Very easy. Then let us go to one more example. What is one more example? Simple future or future simple. Same. Baleshwar will, because next example is Baleshwar will not help Roma. Baleshwar will not help Roma. Negative sentence. Future simple, negative sentence. Baleshwar will not help Roma. In negative sentence, how can we frame question? In the same way, the question starts with will, which is the helping verb now. The same helping verb should write here. Will, then noun Baleshwar. Baleshwar will changes at will Baleshwar. Will Baleshwar, the negative word not here. You should write not. Will Baleshwar not help Roma? Will Baleshwar not help Roma? In this way. Next one more sentence. Baleshwar will not be helping Roma. Future continuous. Future simple it is. Next it is future continuous. Baleshwar will not be helping Roma. In the same way, the question starts with will Baleshwar not be helping Roma? Will Baleshwar not be helping Roma? First comes will, then noun Baleshwar, then negative word not, then be helping Roma. Last noun is on the place of the object. Last example, tempo truck driver willn't be driving slowly. Tempo truck ಚಾಲಕನು ನಿಧಾನವಾಗಿ ಗಾಡಿ ಚಲಾಯಿಸುತ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. Willn't be driving slowly. See the example. In the same way, the question starts with will helping verb. Willn't tempo truck driver be driving slowly? Willn't be tempo truck driver be driving slowly? Willn't comes first, then tempo truck driver, next be, then driving slowly, question mark. In this way, students, without confusing, we can frame sentences yes no questions or WH question. The earlier video we have understood how can we frame WH question for underlined word as the answer. But here directly how can we frame yes no questions for the statements? I have explained to you according to the tenses present, past and future. So students understand very clearly and try to write in the examination. So I shall stop this lesson here only. In the next video let us learn one more thing. Thank you one and all.